GM, guys, how you guys doing? Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. Just doing all this. I was on the show trying to wrap up, but the show got too interesting. I got tired of. So, GM, guys, how you guys doing? Welcome to the show, guys. Let me just quickly check my audio. I've got to check the audio because sometimes my audio stops working, which I absolutely freaking hate. So let me make sure we got audio before we keep going over here, man. Give me a sec. How's audio? What are we doing? What are we doing audio like? What we doing? Times my audio stops. Audio works perfectly. Let's fucking go. Yeah, man. How you guys doing, man? Hey, Leah. What's up, big girl? You want to say hi? Come on, say hi. Big girl's there. Say hi.
Hello.
Hello. All right, go. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you.
I'm staying.
Ali, you can't stay doing the show. You can stay.
I'm not staying where I am staying.
Okay, awesome. You do. You can stay.
Okay, I'm just gonna go get something.
That's okay, big girl. You good. Yeah, man. How you guys doing, man? Jim, guys. Welcome to the show. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys later. See you guys later. My brain is tripping. Audio works, right?
Okay,
Perfect. Audio works. Yeah, man, we're good. We're good. We're back. We're back. Today is Monday. Happy New Week. I hope you guys are doing okay. Like my daughter in the background is she gonna listen to me talk some crypto, some money vibes. My girl, she's actually pretty good with money, man. Earlier, you pretty good with money. Yeah, she's pretty good, man. Yeah, man. Hope you guys doing okay, man. See you guys soon. Yes. It's been a good week, a good weekend. Sorry, it's been a good weekend. Can't complain. All I gotta say about this is we are in a very interesting part of the market right now. The market is very strange, right? We're seeing some interesting things. Numbers are relatively high, but not for all projects. Some protocols are pretty close to all-time high, really close. Some protocols are still far from all-time high. But like I said, man, I think it's a matter of time for things to play out. But yeah, man, I'm gonna wait like a minute or two. I did start the show late. I apologize, man. I'm gonna try to end it, probably in the next 45 minutes. But we don't need to go crazy anyway. I'm just gonna talk about markets real quick and kind of talk about what's going on with the the news. There shouldn't be too much crypto news out there now. I don't think so. But for now, man, what's going on in the crypto market right now? A lot of things are happening. A lot of big what's it called? A lot of big news when it comes to the macro part of the cycle. And the question is the cycle dead? I have no freaking clue, man. The market is weird. I keep saying it. It's very strange. We're having Ethereum outperform Bitcoin in volume, in price, in ETFs, in sentiments, and it's weird. Very, very strange. So I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is the false year cycles that they did. I have no clue. I don't know. It's possible for us to have maybe no more 4 year cycles where we get what we experience, right? We get like a 2 month bull run and like a 4 month bear cycle, then a 3 month bull run and like a 5 month bear cycle. We keep doing that over and over again because the kind of money that's coming into the markets now, we've never seen this before. We've never seen this kind of liquidity before ever, and it's not even guys. What you know what's crazy? The liquidity hasn't even started yet. That's the crazy part. The crazy part is the real money. The real money hasn't come fully yet. Hold on a second. Aliyah, I can hear your voice, buddy. Okay. my baby is laying in the background, so I can know your voice. Yeah, man, who's that? We got a message from Noya, Big Mike. Do you think it's just a normal market? Oh man, you know what? All markets are manipulated. All markets. Crypto markets, yes, manipulated too, 100%. What's crazy is normally what happens is the whales manipulate the markets, then retail comes in, then they dump on retail. There's not too much retail in the market now to dump on. We are crypto retail, right? And a lot of people here now are been here for a long time, and These guys are not necessarily buying right now. I bought a while ago, like, but when we had the massive dip. So is the market manipulated? 100%. But what does that mean? Like, you keep thinking, oh, they're gonna dump on people. Who are they gonna dump on? You need people for them to dump on. That's how this game is played, right? So they pump the market up normally, retail pours in and they dump on them. That hasn't happened because retail, I keep telling you guys, right? At least I'll speak for the US because that's what drives the liquidity in the world, right? They have the reserve currency in the US right now. People don't have money. I've been saying this. People are broke, man. The average person is broke. They don't have liquidity to spend like that. And but they will soon. When they do, that's when those markets they just floored in. Right now, the market is driven by institutions. That's why you see freaking Bitcoin going crazy, ETH going crazy, Chainlink going crazy, XRP going crazy. You having Cardano going nuts. A lot of these projects are they have a connection to institutions, man. That's why this is a pumping. Wow, if you look at all the projects, they're not necessarily going too crazy, not really. And now we do have a lot of tokens right now in the market, a lot. So it's difficult for a lot of things to get attention right now, even though the protocols are doing very, very well when it comes to they're building something really, really good. But if you don't have the money or the attention, your token can't pump. And not really, you need that attention for that to happen. So, but yeah, man, I think it's very interesting though how everything's going. But is the market manipulated? 100%, 100% it is. There's no doubt about that. All right, let me just quickly look at Open Up CoinGecko and let's see what the market is doing. Yesterday, I did something crazy yesterday. I would normally I did it just to test it, and I'm like, holy moly! I took a 1,000x leverage onto a lot of money, and I lost a lot yesterday. Half. I closed that trade in a loss because it was what's crazy was if I was on the right side of that trade. Large leverage. I don't recommend. I don't recommend this, man. I mean, I'll tell you that story in a bit before we end the show, if I remember. If you guys remind me, let me share my screen real quick. Give me 1 second. But yeah, man. It's leverage. Leverage is crazy, man. Oh my god, I would never recommend leverage to anyone. Or if you do leverage, you have to do low leverage. It is crazy. If you start doing some crazy degen leverage stuff, we're talking about like freaking 500x leverage, 900x or 1000x leverage. Your money goes going like this. It's gone in seconds. But if you are on the right side of the trade, I'll give you an example. So I'm not going to tell you what I put in, but it was an experiment that went the opposite direction. So yeah, it was really nuts. Yeah, guys. So what do we have here? We have let's look at the markets real quick, man. All right. We have Bitcoin dominance at 59.9%. ETH dominance is at almost 13%. That's crazy, man. 12.9% ETH dominance, which is nuts. And we have, yeah, man. ETH is killing it right now, man. The volume went up even more, up 34%. We got $216 billion in trading volume. That's pretty crazy. We actually hit the all-time high in the market cap today. The market cap of crypto hit above 4 trillion for the first time ever. And that's because Bitcoin was pumping, ETH was pumping. Those two, they pushed up the market over 4 trillion. All right, what else? We got Bitcoin at 100 and actually Bitcoin hits 121,000, I think, this morning, I think. Right now, Bitcoin is at 118,779, down 0.1%. ETH is down 0.2% at 4,222. ETH hits 4,003 something, I think, over the weekend. XRP is down 1% at 3.1. We got BNB. Jesus Christ, BNB is being strong, man. Every time I see a BNB, it hurts my soul. You know why? I saw BNB at $4, man, back in the day, and I'm like, I didn't really think it was gonna do this, right? Who the hell knew? But yeah, BNB has been killing it, man. Look at it; it's actually outperforming everything. We got Solana down 4%, man, at 174 right now. The reason Solana is suffering, people are this happens all the time. People are selling their Solana to go buy ETH, which makes no freaking sense. That this was happening. Dogecoin down 4%, Tron is up 2%, Hyperliquid down 3%, Cardano down 2%, Chainlink down 4%. Chainlink's up 23% in the past 7 days. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. So some protocols have done well, man. I mean, really, they've done well so far. Yeah, that's basically what it is. All right. Let's take a look at some headline news real quick. Some headline news and see what's popping off on the news side. But before I do that, let me tell my story real quick from yesterday. Absolutely nuts. I would never actually. Before I tell that story, let me say what's up to the chat real quick. We got a lot of people in the chat. Big Mike, what's up? Justus, what's up, bro? What's going on, Justus? We got Silence in the house. The homie, what's going on? We got Crypto Czar, GM, you legends. I know it's late for a couple of you. I appreciate you guys for always showing up in the show, man. Yesterday, at night, before I went to bed, it was like 11:30 p.m. I took a 1000x leverage on Avantis, this decentralized trading platform. I just wanted to see what it was like, right? I put a lot of money into it, and I said I was going to do that. I said I was never going to do that, but I wanted to just see. I was curious, right, to see, and I hit short ETH. No. Short, I think it was the Japanese yen. So I put it on the 1 minute chart because I knew I was a large amount of money, large leverage. 1 minute chart, I hit sell. Immediately, I hit short. Immediately when I hit short, down 25%. Gone. I'm 25% erased. I'm like, holy moly. Now I'm like, okay, what do? Do I add more money to it to lower my risk, or I keep watching? I'm watching. It went from 25% to 30% down. Down. Like, can you imagine 30% of your money, a lot of money, gone? All right? Erase. It hit 50%. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What did I do? I'm like, okay. Just chill. Watch. It went down as low as 7%. And I'm like, should I just take my loss and run away now? Even the 7% was a lot of money. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm not gonna take 7%. I want my money back, man. I left it, let it ride. Watching. I was down 7% of my money. Boom, went up again. Down 56%. I'm like, I'm out. Sold it. I took my loss. I wanted to die, and I kept thinking, what if it went the right direction? That's how insane leverage is, guys. Like, leverage is good if you do it right. But if you're doing 1000x leverage, whoa. So I'm gonna stop here, but I will never. Hey, my boy, what's up, boy? When I finish, you come to my school, huh? Thanks, boy. So don't ever do 1000x leverage with a lot of money. Don't ever do that. Okay, let me give you an example. If I use 10 grand, I'm not going to say how much I use, okay? At one point, the 10 grand could have been worth $5,000 on my 1000x leverage. If it goes your way, your $10,000 worth now is now worth 15 grand. If it goes the wrong way, your 10K is worth 5K. So holy moly, 1000x leverage is insane. Please, if you're gonna do that, use a small amount of money, very very small. Don't ever use a lot of money. Never do that. I wasn't mad. I was like, lesson learned. Of course, I learn from mistakes. I like to learn from experience. But please don't ever do 1000x leverage on with a lot of money, man. You're gonna get wrecked. Or you can make a lot of money if you used 100K, 1000x leverage. If you use 100K on 1000x leverage, you could see a 50 grand profit. And it's the seconds. It's seconds, like this, seconds. Or you could lose half your money. So let me move on. I don't keep going. And so what's up, bro? What's going on? Yeah, no. I started. I'm experimenting. I don't normally trade. I don't recommend. Don't ever do 1000x leverage. Please don't. If you do, use $1. Use $2. Don't ever do a lot of money. I will never do that again. Never, ever. All right, guys. Let me share my screen. That's my story from last night. It was a crazy day, man. I was in shock how fast the money you're watching. It just it's fast, man. 1000x leverage is nuts, man. And the funny thing is, that's how you know that it's gambling. Is next level gambling. Next level. Because you feel like you could win, and it could go either way, right? And I mean, it's not healthy. Those large leverage stuff that people do, it is one of the most unhealthy things ever. I mean, I might do a video about this. Maybe I might do a video. Whoo! I don't have it. You watching like people could lose their minds because I'm telling you, no joke, man. You could put $1 million, 1000x leverage. If it goes your way, you're cashing out 500 grand within seconds. It's crazy. So I would never do that shit again. Never again. All right, let's talk about the headlines here, man. Yesterday was a crazy day for me, so I would never do that again ever. All right, we got some news here. XRP bullish pattern signals potential run to $10. Yeah, probably. Ethereum surpasses Bitcoin in year-to-date gains. Yeah, that's cool. Ethereum and Bitcoin ETFs attract $570 million in inflows amid bullish trends. Guess what's gonna happen? That's peanuts, guys. We're talking about trillions in the future. This is nothing, guys. I think we spoke about this last week, where Donald Trump signed into law to allow financial firms to allow customers to buy crypto in their retirement. Do you know what that means? Your retirement fund. We're talking about trillions and trillions of dollars. It's not about that, right? When people buy crypto for retirement, it's for 50, 60 years. So that ultimate diamond hand, that's what Trump just signed. It has to get past the Congress, get past this law, whatever. But man, this is just the beginning, guys. We have what I'm saying now, where I'm thinking maybe 10, 15 years from now, possibly will be when you see something, when things go crazy. I don't think next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, but you're going to see something happen within the next 10 to 15 years from now. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. Long term always wins if you play it right. Vitalik Buterin calls for more human oversight in AI to boost safety and efficiency. I mean, that goes without saying. Ethereum overtakes Bitcoin in year-to-date prices gains amid institutional demand surge. I said this already. People are buying ETH massively. The funny thing is, I actually bought ETH before, and ETH is going to like 8 to 9K. That's what I think. If it continues at this rate, by December we could see ETH at 9 grand. and to stay there, not dump. No. Because if it slowly gets there, then you're fine. If it goes to 9 grand in next 2 months, we're gonna crash. We're going to crash. But if it does like a slow, then yeah, it's sustainable. Trump declares public safety emergency in Washington D.C. Yeah, that I don't know why they always talk about that, man. That's not even crypto news. Okay, I don't see nothing. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. What else? What else? Oh wait, let me make sure. Okay, I think we should be good. All right, cool. All right, why BlackRock is holding back on XRP and Solana ETFs? I'm not sure what that is. I know BlackRock and Solana ETFs are coming. I'm assuming that they know they want to build their bag up like crazy on Bitcoin and ETH. Then they will not go for something else, or they might just dip a little tiny thing into it, man. But for now, Bitcoin and ETH is what they're pushing heavily. Coinbase to benefit mostly as ETH climbs to multi-year highs and alt season starts. Bernstein says. Are we talking about all season? I don't like talking about all season. Do you know why? Because I know we're not even anywhere near. We're not even anywhere near to where it could be the start of all season, not the start. But a start to all season could last like 8 months, man. So that's what I'm not excited, man, because I know what it means to be in all season. And we might be in all season for Ethereum only or Bitcoin season, but as a whole, guys, we're not all coin season, man. We're not even close. We're not even close to that. XRP and Solana future ETF. XRP and Solana futures ETF see a $1 billion inflows. Yeah, these things are going to do very well. It's going to take a while, though, right? It'll do very well, man. It'll take a while. Largest Ethereum treasury firm, Bitmain, adds 317,000 Ethereum to push holdings worth $4.9 billion. I'm trying to tell you, do you understand what, guys? And remember, whenever these people could stake their ETH, they don't even care anymore because that's what they're earning passive income on their ETH. I think ETH like 9%. Is that what it is, or 7%? We have a long way to go, guys. We do, but it will take a while, man. It will take a while, but all right, let's see. Arthur Hayes goes long on Ethereum and DeFi tokens. Okay, cool. ICE taps Chainlink to bring Forex and precious metals on chain. Yeah, this is not. I'm not surprised about this. The platform that I trade 1000X on, that platform has you could trade gold, silver, and oil. Yeah, you could trade freaking WTI oil. It's pretty nuts. I love the platform because it has the higher leverage you go. There's something called ZP. I can't remember. It's zero fee at ZFP, zero fee protocol or something. You click that button and all your trading is free. They don't no fee. You free trading. But high leverage, man. Whoo, leverage is man. I won't lie to you guys. I'm just being honest with you. I think it's worse. It's worse than meme coin trading. At least meme coin trading, you can buy something, you can raw pool, cool. You can buy something and it dumps. I think you could sell. This thing, guys, you could lose everything within 1 second. Gone within a second, or you can make a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Mysterious institution buys nearly $1 billion worth of Ethereum in 1 week. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, the same strategy they use for Bitcoin, they're doing it for Ethereum right now. And guys, it's gonna move this thing to ETH is going to like 10K, man, or more, right? But like I said, I mean, it's what it is. Who knows where this is going? But the money going in there is more than we've ever seen. And what's even scary, what's scary to me is this is just the beginning. That's what's scary. Ethereum surges past 4,300 as market awaits pivot CPI data. Yeah, okay, cool. Binance founder CZ seeks pardon from Trump for money laundering violations. So the reason why CZ is seeking a pardon from Trump is because I'm sure that right now CZ can't travel to a lot of countries anymore. Because when you traveling on your passport, you fill an application, they ask you, have you ever been arrested? Have you ever committed wire fraud? He has to say yes. So this thing is impacting his life. But if Trump could pardon him, could pardon CZ, the plate is wiped clean. The truth behind ETH price breakout. Yeah, ETH is bullish. Everybody's talking about ETH right now. I wish I could look at the more recent headlines, man. That's the only thing. I'm not signed in, so I can't show. Oh, I don't know why it keeps doing this. I don't know why. Like, I don't understand why it keeps doing this. Like, I don't think okay. Let me refresh this page real quick. Just give me a second, guys. Or maybe I should take it off. Let me take it off. Guys, give me a second. I want to open up the website. I just want to see. Oh, there we go. It works now. Perfect. Maybe I just had to take it off share screen. Yeah, man. Yeah, the markets are weird. Very, very weird. I can't predict it. I can't. I refuse to predict anything. All I can focus on is what's in front of me, the news. So I'm giving you the news so you could be the judge of what to do. Because when ETH was at 1,800 or 1,400, I bought ETH, and I was saying go buy ETH or something you're bullish on because the sentiment was bad, man. It was horrible. And now look where we are now, just like 6 months later. Bitcoin treasury company Rumble eyes $1.1 billion acquisition of Tether owned AI firm. Yeah, like all these companies keep scaling, man. BitHum to scale back crypto lending services after regulatory pressure. I'm not surprised about that. Bitcoin miner Mara to acquire major stake in Exion in AI and HPC. Yeah, AI is the future, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's where your investment should be heavy on AI. Yeah, man, that's where it is. For real. Bitcoin and Ethereum brace for CPI data. I think that comes out tomorrow. We'll find out. That's CPI data. Basically, in the US, they tell you if inflation is going up or in inflation is going down. CPI means consumer price index. I think that this kind of tells you where the inflation numbers, whatever, comes out tomorrow. So shit, I can't remember. So I'm sure that's it. Consumer price index. I think that's where it is. CME Ethereum futures volume hits record high at $118 billion. Woo! In July, amid renewed market frenzy. There's no market frenzy. It's not leverage. There's no market frenzy. That's a big freaking lie. I would say there's some market frenzy because some people are crazy. They sell their Solana to go buy ETH when it's pumping. It's crazy. And now you're seeing noises that Solana's dead. Is that nuts? First, ETH is dead. Solana's going to Valhalla. Now, Solana's dead. ETH's going to Valhalla. People are just confused, man. Very, very confused. What else? TMTJ moves closer to launching. Bitcoin ETFs. I mean, yeah, more ETFs are coming, guys, for sure. Peter Thiel's backs bullish targets, $4.8 billion valuation amid market optimism. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is Trump's company. World Liberty Financial taps publicly listed alts, Sigma, to launch $1.9 billion WorldFi token treasury. Yeah, they position themselves, man. That's all that says. So it's all about getting in the right position. What else? What else? What else I have here? Russians can now buy suspicious A7, A5 stablecoins with cards issued by sanctioned banks. This news is interesting, but okay. Um, Bitcoin pulls back to 119,000 as looming inflation data could bring price swings. Yeah, tomorrow's news when it comes out, we're going to see a very volatile market tomorrow on the upside or downside. Who the hell knows? All I know is the markets are strange. Couple of projects are doing very, very, very well. Some of them are struggling. Things are strange, man. That's all I can say about that, right? Heritage Distilling, Heritage I can't pronounce this word. Is a Heritage Distilling announces cryptocurrency integration strategy. Everybody wants a piece, man. They've seen the success of MicroStrategy and other firms like Robinhood and Coinbase, so they want to they want their own share. They want their own share. I can't. I don't even want to read this. This chick, I despise this chick. She's so shady, so shady. Hi, yeah. Let's go. This is a senator that basically she was trying to kill crypto, man. This senator was actually trying to kill the crypto industry when Biden was in power. So this senator, I can't even say her name. I'll vomit if I say her name. This senator here, senator, a politician, she warns current crypto framework could blow up U.S. economy. The current crypto framework could blow up U.S. economy. That shows you how insane this chick is. Well, I don't want to say her name. I can't do it. The total crypto market cap is 4 trillion. The amount of money in the US is probably in the quadrillion. My many trillions, like quadrillions, like crypto is a dot in the ocean with the US economy. So what the F she's talking about, man? Yeah, let me move on if I catch a headache. Uniswap Foundation proposes Wyoming-based legal entity dubbed D-Uni. Nice. Okay. What else? What else? This is pretty cool, man. Coinbase Ventures takes stake in Ton Foundation token. That's pretty nuts. That Coinbase is taking stake in Ton Foundation at this. Maybe they got a better deal. I don't know, but yeah, they're heavily invested in Ton now. Yeah, just like that. Excuse me. Boy. Blockchain social platform Zora extends epic rally with 55% overnight jump. Yeah, manipulation as usual. I think they said this things don't like some crazy numbers. Zora's don't like some mad numbers, man. But yeah, it's just I'm not surprised. This market is nuts. What else? Scott Bessent to interview Trump's top contender for Fed chair. Wow, they want to get rid. Yeah, they probably want to get rid of that Jerome Powell guy, man. Yeah, but they can't control him. That's what the problem is. Politicians want people they could put in power to control them. If they can't control you, they don't want you. It's that simple. Excuse me. What else? What else? What else? Let me take a break real quick and take a look at any one in the chat. Yes. Just says ZFP, zero fee perpetuals. Yes, that's what that's called on Avantis. Like I said, guys, you can make a lot of money and you can lose everything within seconds. That's how fast it is doing a high leverage. I don't think there's anything else. Chainlink partner, we talked about that already. Partners with ICE for DeFi and asset tokenization. Bullish. Yes, I don't really see much going on, man. Honestly, we do have a couple of minutes left, so I could let's basically take a look at the crypto Twitter here. Let me see. What do we have for crypto Twitter? What's on crypto? We do have maybe like 10 minutes left, so I just want to see what's the phone one for Twitter? What's going on? Today was probably relatively quiet. Oh, cancel. Oh no, I like block the show. What the hell are you doing? Twitter. All right. Today was a relatively quiet day for me. I was kind of busy at the office all day, and I mean, it was a man busy day. So I did qualify for Infinix Airdrop season one. I got the first one, got the second one, but I wasn't happy about the allocation. It was horrible, man. But like I said before, you can't stress over what you can't control. When things go your way, move on, man. Like you have to learn how to move on quick, because especially if you don't have no control. I have no control what these protocols do. The only thing I could do is do my best as much as I possibly can. If they cheat me, no problem. I move on to the next one. Is what it is. But yeah, but this was what the Infinix campaign. I mean, they really messed up. I mean, for real, they really did. All right. Let's take a look. I'll share my screen. No, let me share screen real quick. Share screen. Yeah, the kids are back to school, man. They finally went back to school today. Yeah, so I can hear their voices in the background. So at least I need to go talk to them real quick. All right. What's happening on Union? Cool. What else? What else? Web. Keenan, is that thunder? Holy moly! Don't go outside. Look at strip like this. Yeah, man. Yeah. Why you pass what's on? Oh, I'm coming. I'm doing like 10 minutes. Yeah, man. I like this chick. She's awesome. She's a grinder hustler. I'm sure she doesn't do by herself. She's into every protocol out there, man. She's freaking awesome, man. I'm a big fan of her. Very big fan of her. My Kinto DCA invested pre-sale at $15. Jesus, cool. This I keep telling you, man, it's crazy out here, man. Man. My Kinto story invested in pre-sale at $15. DCA at 12, DCA at 19, DCA at $3. Kinto went to $8. Everything was fine, and I was very happy because my average cost was 6.58. Kinto got hacked, lost 15 grand. Woo! Kinto promised to come back and launch at 7.48. I'm happy again. Ooh, wow. Kinto promised to come back launch. I'm happy again. Kinto launched at $2.3. I lost all my hope and sold at $2. Damn. Kinto at 6.3 after 2 days. Damn. Oh boy. It is rough out there, man. It is rough out there. Like emotion trade. Look at Justus killing him, man. Let's go. 10x gain for Justus on Avantis. Damn, man. Let's go, bro. Justus is killing him, man. Look at Justus. Look at Justus stuff. Justus is in space right now. He says, always on the side of the prince, bro. Not me. Not last night, bro. Not last night. Use the link referral. Yeah, man, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. When did you make the post, bro? 36 minutes ago. Let me best retweet. Just as I just retweet your post for people to see that you're making money. and they'll come DM you for their share. um, and that's why that's Joshi. I mean, 70% is stable coins. That's why the market is pumping. That's funny. I do have a good amount of stable coins though. This time around. Woo, look, I sold my stuff. My allocation now is worth probably like 2,700 or 2,800. I think I'm not, guys. I'm not even tripping, man. Like, my body is numb now, man. My body's so numb from up and down stuff. I don't really care. I really don't care. I really don't care anymore. It's what it is. Except for leverage. That one I care. Yesterday, I will never do that again. Never, ever, ever trade 1000x leverage. Never, ever do that again. That was an absolute madness I went through last night. It was just nuts. Floppy Yappy is on. Yes, this is pretty cool, man. Warden Protocol is legit. I'm on the leaderboard. I've been grinding on that one heavy. Every day when I get home, I'm on that heavy, man. All right, for sure. Yappa leaderboard. What's happening here? Literally, I have a lot of work to be done on the Marin game. Yeah, I ain't start talking about this stuff, man. I'm gonna start jumping on this tonight. Whale Shark, let's go. Union airdrop. You people that own Union, they should do very, very well soon. I do have this NFT. I've had it for a long time, man. It's my wallet collecting dust, man. But the beautiful thing about some NFTs is you get some nice reward. Who's that? Leave chain abstraction for Socket Protocol. Yeah, people are grinding on here, man. They're grinding. Let's go. Nick, what's Nick saying? Nick, tokenized money market fund of Celestia underneath. One of China's largest banks is launching a tokenized money market fund, Plume Network, and you're bearish. Yeah, so Celestia hasn't benefited from all the massive protocols using it. I think it will in the future. I 100% believe so. Too many things going on right now with Celestia. Unfortunately, the token hasn't done what it should, but it will in the future for sure. What is going on over there? What's happening? One thing's for sure, there's no community like Monad. What in the world? Do not do this in the US. Where is this? Where is this? Vietnam. Is that say Vietnam? This is Vietnam, right? Yeah. If you go do this in the US, you get canceled in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Picking up some trades Bagley on Avantis, Wall Chain. Bro, guys, right now I'm on $5 million in volume on Avantis after last night. Yeah. Because each trade I was making was one, well, it just I can't say how much I was using, but it was my trading volume now is over 5 million. Man. Yeah, last night, never again. Never, I will never use 1000x leverage ever again. Guys, let me head out, man. Let's go on. What's going on? This is Union Effect. Interoperability might share. Yeah, okay, cool. Union's coming out soon. The slot homies in the house. Let's see. Still that slot cooking. Yeah, man. Yo, yeah, man. Slots are back. You guys know. I mean, I own the NFT. That's my PFP, right, on my profile picture on Twitter. I'm a big supporter of those guys. I love what they're doing, and I'm still fucking. I didn't leave back. A lot of people left because the price went down, but they've been killing it recently. So guys, let me end this show here. I'm going to make a short video about my 1000x experience. Never do that shit again. So guys, much love. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 6 p.m. CST. Yes, 6 p.m. CST. I'll be back tomorrow. So you guys legends. Thank you for all your support. Thank you all. Be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I promise to be back on the show sooner. I was late today. We lost like 15 minutes, man. So tomorrow I'm back for the show. I do these shows every single day, guys. Every single day I'm here. I'm actually live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitter Spaces, and live on Twitter Live. I'm gonna go back to Psychic again. I had issues with their network or something. Um, but what else? What else? I think that's about it, man. Nothing else popping off. Um, let's see. Anything else I need to say? I think that's about it. So I see you guys again tomorrow. Keep clicking and just keep clicking, right? The money's you made in crypto. Like I said, this is the game we're playing. All right, guys. Much love. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you for your support, guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all.